is Seth Snyder, and today I want to show you how you can get your own longboard and start boarding for yourself. So I bought this longboard 6 years ago, and I've been boarding regularly ever since. And now the weather might not be the greatest in February, but you can look forward to those cool summer nights by getting a longboard or skateboard for yourself. So the 3 steps in learning how to board is: first, picking the style of board you like; second, finding the stance you prefer to stand on the board; and then third is trying to push and balance on the board. So I will tell you how I got my board, and then I can tell you how you can get your board. So I bought this in person in Alabama, and it is a pintail longboard deck, and it's pretty heavy, and it's really just meant for cruising, and it's really hard to do tricks on, so I'm pretty limited in that regard. But there are different styles of boards you can get, like this cruiser longboard, which has a little tail at the end and it's a little bit shorter, or you can go for the traditional skateboard, which has a nose and a tail, and you can do tricks on it better. So you can buy boards in person, online, or separately in their components, and you can buy the skate deck, the wheels, the trucks, the bushings, the bearings, and the skate hardware separately, and you can customize the board however you like. So now I will show you each stance. So the first stance is the regular stance, where you stand on the board with your left foot forward and your right foot behind you, and you face this way. The second stance is called the goofy stance, and goofy doesn't mean anything. It's just the way it's called. And then Tony Hawk also skates this way. So your right foot is forward this time, and your left foot is behind you. Now, the third stance is the Mongo stance, and typically that's regarded as the cringy way to skate in the community, but it's really up to you, and whichever you prefer is best. So I will demonstrate each stance right now. So regular stance, you step on the board with your left foot, and you balance on your board with your left foot while you push with your right. So you just want to bend that knee and don't put your weight all the way off your board. You want to keep it centered over your board so you don't lose your balance when you're pushing. So it's the same thing for a goofy stance, it's just the other way. You want to really bend that knee, keep your weight over the board so your board stays straight. Now, Mongo push involves taking your front foot and turning the other way and pushing with your front foot. So only your back foot is on the board now. And you can do this facing in either direction. And I find it to be a little awkward because you have to turn all the way around and push, and it's just not very comfortable for me. But whatever works for you is best. So the board turns by the tightness of the trucks. You can change the tightness, and this will let you turn easier, or if you want to go faster, you tighten your trucks a little bit so it's a little harder for your board to wobble. So now you know each style of board and where to get it, and you know how to stand on your board, and you know how to push and balance on your board. So longboarding and skateboarding is really fun, challenging, and rewarding because you can push yourself every day to practice and learn new tricks. I would recommend skating with a friend who knows how to board or who's also learning how to board, because you guys can bond and learn together. So you also have to be prepared for falling on your board, and the best way to safeguard against that is wearing a helmet, but it's up to you. I've taken numerous crashes in my time, and I'm still standing, and it's fun to just step back on and keep growing and learning new stuff. So that is all I have. Thanks.